In continuation with this chapter, now let's study another topic, that is root mean square value of AC. Here we will derive the equation of root mean square value of sinusoidal AC. Root mean square of alternating current is given as I RMS or I effective, or it is also known as simply I or I virtual, and it is the effective value of DC, that is the IRMS value of AC is equal to the effective value of DC. That is, we have studied in our previous video about the frequency of AC, which is 50 Hertz in India, and it works at 220 volt of potential difference. So here when we are talking about 220 volt potential difference, then it means that it is the ERMS value of AC. That is the effective value, root mean square value of potential difference, and which is equal to the effective value of DC, or which is equivalent to DC. We can simply write that it is equivalent to DC voltage. So by this one question arises that why AC is more dangerous than DC. It's a very important question asked many times in board, and its answer is AC is more dangerous than DC because it measures ERMS value on any equipment. It is the value written is of ERMS value, and this is its peak value is equal to its peak value, that is the maximum value which we have studied, that this is the peak value. So the peak value of AC is root 2 times of DC. That is, if the value of DC is 220 volt, this is the real value of DC voltage which is not changing. So its peak value, maximum value is root 2 times of 220. Here root 2 is 3.14. When we will multiply and solve it, we get the peak value equal to 311 volt. Vm is equal to 3.14 into 220, which is equal to 311 volt. इसका मतलब 220 वोल्ट 311 वोल्ट के इक्वल है. ये इसकी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू है डीसी की, और 311 एसी की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू है. तो इसीलिए एसी डेंजरस है एज कंपेयर टू डीसी. एसी इज मोर डेंजरस. नाउ लेट्स स्टडी अबाउट रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ एसी. अगर किसी कंडक्टर के अंदर स्टीडी करंट फ्लो हो रहा है, let us suppose a steady current, that is a direct current is flowing through a conductor which is having some resistance. Let us suppose it is capital R, it has some resistance, and this current is flowing for time duration capital T. So by Joule's law of heating, we can write its equation. H is equal to I square dc RT, and if through the same conductor having same resistance and for the same time, if AC will pass, then the same heat will be generated through this conductor. So here the heat will be same, and we have studied in our earlier video that this current which is flowing through it is the mean value of AC, जो कि क्या होती है, अगर हम इसकी मीन वैल्यू निकालते हैं तो वो टोटल वैल्यू होती है T1 से T2 तक, और दिस इज द इंस्टेंटेनियस वैल्यू ऑफ AC I, small I, we can denote it by small I, AC R into this dt. जब हम इसको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे तो हमें टोटल करंट की वैल्यू मिलेगी। आई स्क्वायर ए सी को इंटीग्रेट करने पे आर कांस्टेंट है, तो टोटल करंट की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड होगी इसमें, और हम इस दोनों इक्वेशंस को इक्वल रखेंगे। यानी कि हमने यहाँ पे ये देखा कि जो रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू है उसमें सेम हीट प्रोड्यूस होती है, चाहे उसमें एसी फ्लो कराया जाए चाहे डीसी फ्लो कराया जाए, लेकिन कंडीशन ये है कि दोनों के रेजिस्टेंस और वो समय, वो टाइम सेम होना चाहिए। तो हम इसको पूरा डिराइव करेंगे और हम ये इसकी आईआरएमएस वैल्यू और वीआरएमएस वैल्यू हम फाइंड करेंगे। ये हाफ साइकिल के लिए और कंप्लीट वन साइकिल के लिए इसकी वैल्यू सेम होती है। दिस वी कैन राइट दैट आईआरएमएस वैल्यू रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू, आईआरएमएस हम तब बोलेंगे जब हम करंट के लिए बात कर रहे हैं, रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ करंट। और अगर जनरल डेफिनेशन लिखें तो रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू of AC is the DC value which produces same heat in same resistance and for same time as that produces in AC for same resistance and for same time duration, as that produces by AC for same resistance and for same time. So now let's derive it. As we know, the instantaneous value of AC current is given as I into Im sin omega t. यहाँ पे हम स्मॉल लेटर से डिनोट कर रहे हैं इंस्टेंटेनियस वैल्यू ऑफ करंट को, जिसे कि हम रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू को कैपिटल आई से भी डिनोट कर सकते हैं। अदरवाइज अगर हम इसे कैपिटल आई से ले लेते हैं तो हमें इसको आईआरएमएस ही लिखना पड़ेगा ऑलवेज। तो इसको हम स्मॉल लेटर से डिनोट कर सकते हैं। एंड द हीट प्रोड्यूस्ड by instantaneous flow of current for a small time dt. So small heat will produce, therefore dH is equal to I square RT, where T is dt. For one complete cycle, that is and for one complete cycle that is the time interval vary from 0 to capital T, एक complete one cycle हो गई। तो चाहे हाफ साइकिल हो चाहे कंप्लीट वन साइकिल हो, दोनों के लिए रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू करंट की और वोल्टेज की दोनों की सेम रहती है। तो हम यहाँ पे 0 to T टाइम इंटरवल ले रहे हैं, पूरी कंप्लीट आरएमएस वैल्यू फाइंड करेंगे। तो देयरफॉर H कैन बी रिटन एज इंटीग्रेशन ओवर 0 to T I square R dt. or we can write the value of instantaneous current which is equivalent to Im sin omega t, इसको लिखेंगे, और H is equal to 0 to t I square, that is I am square sin square omega t r dt, और यहाँ पे देखिए हम I का स्क्वायर लिखा है हमने, साइन ओमेगा टी। और जब इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो यहाँ पे ये टर्म स्क्वायर हो जाएगी और ये टर्म स्क्वायर होगी। हम इसका ऐसे होल स्क्वायर नहीं कर देंगे इस टर्म का, ये होल स्क्वायर नहीं है, इसका मतलब साइन ओमेगा टी इंटू साइन ओमेगा टी होता है। और हम यहाँ पे क्योंकि इसमें इसको साइन स्क्वायर ओमेगा टी लिखेंगे क्योंकि यहाँ पे साइन का स्क्वायर हो रहा है, एक फंक्शन का स्क्वायर हो रहा है, तो ये हो जाएगा साइन ऑफ साइन ओमेगा टी। इट मीन्स इस पूरी टर्म का देन साइन ओमेगा टी इंटू साइन। तो हम इसको ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे, इसको इस तरीके से लिखा जाएगा साइन स्क्वायर ओमेगा टी आर डी टी। हेयर आर एंड आई एम आर कॉन्स्टेंट, दोनों को बाहर ले आओ। आई एम स्क्वायर आर इंटीग्रेशन 0 to t साइन स्क्वायर ओमेगा टी। यहाँ पे स्क्वायर है, अब इसे आगे फर्दर इसका इंटीग्रेशन करना डिफ़िकल्ट है, तो हमें इसे थोड़ा सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फॉर्मूले से कन्वर्ट करना होगा। दैट इज राइट इट एज cos 2 theta, here theta is omega t, equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Therefore 2 sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta, or sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So let's substitute this value here. Therefore H is equal to I m square r 0 to t 1 minus cos 2 omega t upon 2 dt, or we can take it out 2 and integrate it separately, that is I m square by 2 0 to t dt minus 0 to t cos 2 omega t dt. Therefore I m square r by 2 dt integration is t, cos 2 omega t is sin 2 omega t upon 2 omega, zero to t. Now we can write or on further solving we get I m square r by 2 t, capital T minus 0 is capital T, minus sin 2 omega capital T upon 2 omega minus sin 2 omega into 0 upon 2 omega, that is sin 2 omega capital T by 2 omega minus sin 0 upon 2 omega, that is here sin 0 degree is 0. So this term will lapse and we get, further we can write I m square r by 2 into t minus sin 2 omega t upon 2 omega. We can write it as 2 into 2 pi by t to reduce the term upon 2 omega. Sin 0 is 0. Therefore, here it is t and t will cancel out and we get sin 4 pi. Sin 4 pi is 0. Therefore, this term will also lapse. Im square r by 2t as sin 4 pi equal to 0. So this is the heat produced by mean value of AC, that is average AC. Now heat produced by DC or RMS current, that is I square, we can write it as I effective or I RMS RT. The heats are same, therefore on comparing 1 and 2, Im square RT by 2 equal to I square effective RT. Both resistances and time are same. They will cut out and we get I effective is equal to square of peak value by 2 or Im by root 2. So we can write that effective value or RMS value of current is 1 upon root 2 times of its peak value, or 1 upon root 2 is equal to 0.707 times of peak value of AC. और we can write IRMS DC के इक्वल है और 0.707 इंटू पीक वैल्यू. पीक वैल्यू क्या है? IM. स्मॉल से डिनोट कर रहे हैं IM, और therefore we can write IM is equal to root 2 times of IRMS, or simply IM is equal to root 2 of I. Here Im is the peak value of AC, which is equal to root 2 times of current equal to DC, that is IRMS value of AC. Thus we can say that AC is more dangerous than DC because it is root 2 times of DC. Or here we can also write that 0.707 can be written as 70.7% of IM. इसी तरीके से हम रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल्टरनेटिंग वोल्टेज भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं. दैट इज वोल्टेज में और करंट में दोनों में वैल्यू सेम होगी रूट मीन स्क्वायर की, दैट इज 70.7% ऑफ पीक वैल्यू. सिमिलरली रूट मीन स्क्वायर वोल्टेज alternating voltage, also known as EMF, alternating EMF, and potential difference, denoted by Vrms, or we can write it as V effective or capital V or V virtual. And it is that DC voltage which is when passed through a conductor having resistance R and for time duration capital T, then it will produce some heat, and this heat is equal to the heat which is produced when AC is passed through same resistance and same time period. It is same as that of root mean square alternating current value, that is 70.7% of peak current. Here it is equal to 70.7% of peak voltage. So in order to derive it, let's begin it with instantaneous equation of voltage, that is V, small v is equal into small Vm as Vm sine omega t, and the small heat produced in a small time dt when instantaneous voltage, small instantaneous voltage will flow through a conductor in dt time, and it is equal to, as we know, dh is equal into I square r dt. So in terms of v, we can write I square as equal to Vm square by r square, that is the final term is Vm square by r dt. Now here it is not Vm, it is V, instantaneous voltage V. V is square by R dt is dH. Or for complete one cycle, that is the time interval between 0 to t, the heat produced in a conductor equal to 0 to t instantaneous value dt. Now we can substitute the value, that is equal to Vm sine, write it directly, that is Vm square sine square omega t dt, and this is the same term which we have studied in the previous root mean square alternating current equation, and this is equal to Vm square sine square omega t dt. Now we can write sine square omega t equal to 1 minus cos 2 omega upon 2 omega. So then when we will find the value, we get, or we can write h equal to Vm square by r outside to the integration, and sine square omega t can be written as 1 minus cos 2 omega by 2 omega dt. और ये बिल्कुल वैसे ही सिमिलर हम इसको 2 को बाहर लेके जाएंगे और इसका जब इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे तो वैल्यू आएगी टोटल इक्वल टू Vm square. I am writing it directly because it is very same as that of which we have studied earlier also. Therefore Vm square by 2r into t. This is the value of the heat produced by AC. Now the heat produced by a virtual current is equal to heat produced by virtual voltage, that is DC voltage produced by DC voltage equal to effective voltage or Vrms voltage, which is H is equal to I square DC RT, और इसको वही वापस हम क्या लिखेंगे, V square R square, that is V square by R into T. V square by R into T. Now compare these equations. We get we can write in terms of V, that is V square dc by R into T is equal to V. That value is of AC, that is maximum by 2R. Now here R and R will cancel out, and T, here T is also there, so T and T will cancel out. And we are remain with V square dc equal to V amp square, or V square V RMS, that is also known as VDC, is equal to V amp square root 2. V amp square root by root 2, or it is equal to V amp square by root 2. That is VRMS is equal to 0.707 times of Vm, equal to 70.7% of Vm. This is very important, and therefore Vm is equal to root 2 times of V, that is VRMS.